Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video is about average fuel efficiency. There have been questions in my YouTube channel. People are asking question what is the fuel efficiency of this car. I'm going to test fuel efficiency in my drive today. There's a 40-minute drive from my home to a shopping mall and I'm gonna test what is the fuel efficiency of my last trip. Before we start our trip, I would like to show you what is my current fuel efficiency. So if you see here in my consumption B, which tells you overall fuel efficiency. So currently this is 15.2 kilometer per liter. As I said in last video, this can also be changed to how many liter for 100 kilometer. My driving has been mix of different roads. Sometimes in freeways, 100 kilometer per hour, sometimes 80s and then 60s and then 40. So there was no pattern as such as a mixed driving roads. In today's testing, I'm going to drive again in different traffic conditions. So I'll start from my home, then I'll move to 80 zone for 3 kilometer, and then there would be a 100 kilometer zone freeway for 14 kilometer. Then again it will change to 80 and then 60. I'm going to test using my last trip. So as I said in my last video, you can go to consumption A and consumption A would show your last trip average fuel efficiency. So this way we're gonna test it. Another thing I'm going to perform today is testing in two different modes. So while going to the shopping mall, I'm going to use economical. And while returning, I may choose to normal. So we'll see what is the difference in fuel efficiency. As we know, economy is to save the petrol, the fuel, and normal mode is you will get the power, at the same time you'll also get the fuel efficiency. But definitely economy is considered to be more fuel saving driving. So these two modes, so as I said, while going I will choose economy, and while returning I will choose the normal mode. When I took the delivery of this car, the average fuel efficiency was showing around 13. Now, so it has increased to 15.2 kilometer per liter. Again, it depends on how you drive. I had been driving normal petrol car. In normal petrol car, we would use more accelerator, and that would consume a lot of petrol, right? In this case of hybrid, you have to slowly, gradually pick up the speed. So give some time to the car so it can transition from battery to petrol, and you can use optimized condition of your battery. So it will consume less petrol and will drive mostly on the battery. So we are running on 80 zone now. We're going to enter into 100 kilometer zone, which is a freeway. So right now the car is in eco mode. Okay, so close to 100. If you talk about power in, then I think I don't see any difference while pressing a very light accelerator. The car is speed. I'm gonna now exit from freeway, and exit speed is now 80. So this curve is very dangerous curve. I have been coming here and have to be very cautious. So I am turning at 70. So control is good. I'm not losing control from the steering. So it's a 100 zone again. Here, this is AVM enabled. There is a feature in Haval H6 where you can turn on AVM when you are giving a right or left signal and the speed is less than 30 kilometer per hour. So it is very useful in case of narrow road, or you are not sure about that turn, and so it gives you 360 view, easy to turn the car. And if you see here on driving screen, it tells you the camera on. So I will be covering this part in a separate video where I'll talk about AVM in detail, but just wanted to give you, this is also a very nice feature. The only drawback here, because when you turn on this camera, your navigation is not visible, so you can't see the map. However, in heads-up display you can still see the navigation. So it's showing me take right turn,
Continue on
but you
National
won't
Route
be able to
Alternate 1 for
see
2
the complete
kilometers.
navigation.
You have arrived.
Let's see if we get the parking here. Okay, so we parked our vehicle. Okay, so here we are in range, and I would like to see. Okay, so we are at consumption A. You can see that 16.6 kilometer per liter. That was our fuel economy in economy mode. While returning, I will change it to normal mode, and then we'll see what is the fuel economy. So we'll have a right comparison. We're going back to home now. I'm going to change the mode to normal. Car is already on, so let's start. So I just reached home, and I said I was using normal driving mode. So let's see what is our average fuel economy for the last trip. Now if I go to the driver screen here, you can see consumption A, and average fuel economy was 17.4 kilometer per liter. That's strange because while using the economy mode, our average fuel economy was 16 point something, so it increased. As per my understanding, the difference is because of the driving condition. While returning, Google has given us different road, and that road was mostly 60 zone. So I was driving in 50, 55, 60 kilometer per hour speed. In that speed, the car mostly runs on battery because you don't need much power. So that could be one reason I can think of. Otherwise, as per the booklet, economy mode is where you need more efficiency, and normal where you need a mix of efficiency and power. That we selected. So, but it's still a good average fuel economy. 17.4 kilometer per liter is still a nice one, considering we also use freeway. So that was my experience driving Haval H6 car and testing average fuel economy on real life traffic conditions. So that's it from my side. If you have any questions, please do ask. I would be glad to answering those questions. I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any other suggestions and you want a specific test, please let me know. I will try to record those videos for you. Thanks for watching.